How's it going, everybody? Hope you're all doing well tonight. And, we're going to be doing more than Danganronpa, but... Oh, there's some about Super Vibe there. Yeah, I'll look at the email later. So, yeah. We're on chapter 2 now. Is where we are. Right? And, we're going to explore the Monokuma's new world. Is where we're going. Is what we're doing. Basically, we're just going to explore what he has opened up after that trial we did last week. And it will be good, actually. When we get into free time, I think I might try and get a few, presents so we can start getting more skills again. Because I think we need more. Even though, technically, you could beat... Even though you can actually beat the game without skills. No, actually, yeah, you don't even need skills to beat this game other than, know what you're going for to hit. Hello, my dearies. Hello, all you assholes. Hey Steve, we're going to be exploring the new section that opened up. It should be good, actually. During free time, I might, which way do we explore, actually? Oh, there we go. Yeah, we have to... It's time to go exploring. And hopefully we will end it by, like, after the investigation. You know? Is what I hope we'll be able to do. I did them all with Sayaka. That's what I did in the first one. be honest, what did I do? What did I do with last run 2 years ago? Did I just no, I know I had like a lot of presents. Just due to all the sheer amount of money I had. I don't even. No. I forgot what it is, but I'm going to look it. I'll look it up, and I don't care. I will play the video. I will play the clip, right? And even if I don't get the item on time, I'm still doing it. I'm still going to play the clip. I don't care. And we're gonna watch it, and we will all enjoy it. And if I miss it in the other 2 games, I'm going to do it again. I'm going to keep doing it. So guess what? Even if I don't get... Actually, no, you can just buy the special item in the second game. I forgot about the third. But to be honest, I'm going to cheese the second game. I'm gonna be joining P. Diddy in the fucking slammer in a minute. I'm gonna be cancelled. The only reason I know is because it's been all over my fucking TikTok. I now know the events now. And it's all because of TikTok. And plus, Steve, you're the one who keeps talking about the item. I don't. So therefore, you are in the same boat as me. You also want to look. Yeah, dude got done. Yeah. Oh, it all unfolded many years later. I don't know why how long he's been doing. All I know is there's a big list of people who went into that party of big A-list celebrities. And Steve, me and you are joining them. 100%. Yeah, I don't really watch like bait like any of that don't really watch Sideband or Bait Squad or any of them around there. But seriously, why is in the last few months / year is everyone just coming out of the woodwork, man? Like, I swear, every month is a new one, every time. Like, there's a new... Why is there always, like, a new bit of drama every 2 weeks? Every like, month this year? Like, we had Chris Tyson from Mr. Beast, who's now gone. I don't even know what... I don't even know what happened, nor do I really want to. There's Dr. Disrespect, the age limit. And then there's P. Diddy. And what's next? Who's next? Me? Yeah, me. Nah, Nico made his fortune and now he can just dip if he wants. Nico Avocado. Nah, he's more than 2 steps. Bro must have done mukbangs for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks every day. He probably just threw on a different shirt or something. right? Just did mukbangs for like a good few months until like, and then, right, then he just did a bunch of videos with people that, like, over those few years. Like, while he was still big, and then suddenly he's just slimmed the fuck down. Nah, bro fucking played the internet, man. Bro played the internet. Nah, he knew what he was doing. Nico just knew. He had the plan. He executed the plan, and literally, he's fizz a fiddle and has played the internet. To be honest, hats off to him, man. Ugh. Hey Steve, do you think Antron got that job? By the way, I think he did. By the looks of it. yeah, yeah. Oh, I don't know why Mr. B. Yeah, I hope Antron got. I feel like he did. I say he made it, and is just working his ass off right now. Yeah, I think Antron got it, but because he didn't come in saying, didn't come in at all Monday saying he didn't get it. So I think he definitely did. And Mr. Beast teaming up. Why would you want to do business with any of the polls, to be honest? To be really, but like, nah, I'd be keeping my business away. If I had status, if I was famous, I would definitely be keeping away from the polls. In all honesty, I really don't like them. Like, how are they still famous for all the shit they've done? Like, how are they still even able to make videos? Or stream, or whatever they're doing? How are they even allowed a camera right now? After all the shit they've done, especially when one of them went into the suicide force in Japan and just been pissing the Japanese off. How are they even allowed? And KSI, okay, he's alright, it's just, he just has a terrible song. But I think his music career is dead now. That's another thing I think. I think his music career's over. Because I did end up after you sent that tweet, the Opera GX tweet, I was laughing, so I went off to actually try it. The feature didn't work, sadly. And then I ended up listening to most of it, and I was like, no. This song was shit. If I'm honest, I would just rather listen to old KSI music. But overall, KSI, other than that, KSI does no wrong or anything. So, like, he's actually an alright partner I wouldn't mind teaming up with. But, one of the polls, nah. Just kill your brand. Just kill negotiations or before. KSI though, not too bad. But they could have just made a better product with him though. Realistically. There should have been a way better product than Lunchables. They could have done better in all honesty. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up there? Drugs. This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. You can watch the vodka. For now on, VODs are called vodkas now. Hey Steve, did you watch the vodka? Yeah. Yeah, that just seems great. Ugh. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. We got the back rooms. Those are just normal classrooms, so we can ignore them. Oh god. This seems to... what's the point in having chairs there, in all honesty? Oh yeah, here's the library. Yeah, yeah, you're right. I did have to go through several vodkas to do it. And it was worth. The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. Actually, I didn't have to go too far into the vodkas for the Outlast clips, because I kind of knew where they were. Except for the last one, where you're going to join in. That's the only one I didn't really have an idea where it was. The other ones I can just kind of make a mental note where the clips were of the time. What's this? Hope's Peak Academy?
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission. Nah. Nah, I knew where those clips were. I always know where the clips are. What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Do. Actually, what were people? I think everyone likes your Mother Gooseberry idea. I saw a few of the. I was looking at some of the comments from the screenshot, and people definitely liked it. And plus, they're few of them are clean clips, and other than the one where you wanted to enjoy did. Those were good clips, like. It's actually a good idea. That's the funnier thing. It's actually a nice idea. Imagine if you suggest the idea and just never grinded it then. Despite you wanting it. Oh, that'd be funny. But it is definitely like an amazing idea. You just gave them free content. Someone's like, yo, take a note of this, write it down. Oh, that's what they definitely are doing. Or maybe they already had it in the works, but just never revealed it, and it's not part of the roadmap. The roadmap they're willing to the part they're willing not willing to share. Oh, okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we've been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take an active leadership role in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. If the idea becomes a reality, everyone can thank me later. Yeah. Everyone just goes back to the subreddit and just be like, thank you, whatever your name is, on there, and just be like, yep. And you know you did good then. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. Yeah. Yes. Oh. Imagine if she had. Imagine she brings Coil. Now, everybody, time to learn more about the law with Officer Coil. Give it up for Officer Coil, everybody. Oh. I can just imagine her now, everybody, we're gonna need a volunteer from the audience. Right, all you see is like a bunch of children that are made of wood and all that, and then there's Franco in the back, and she goes, "Ah, yes, you with the big brain back there." Franco walks up on stage, and she goes, "Ah, what's your name, little boy?" And he's like, Franco. Franco Barbie. Now, Franco Barbie, what is it that you do? And then I'm a mob boss that literally delivers drugs everywhere. Oh, that'd be fucking hilarious, actually. Oh, that'd actually be funny. Literally. Oh, I can just imagine that shit happening. This idea is golden, yeah. Oh, it's very golden. Oh, it's the best thing ever. Man, they set up for good ideas. Oh, and then the next thing you know, you're just being chased by like two fucking 3 prime assets then in the one level. Oh. This is why Red Barrel is probably my favorite game company. They know how to make a game. Even if they don't take the ideas on board, or if they can't implement it, they at least make a good old game. Hey Steve, maybe one day I should just try and do yeah. They at least think about the fans more, to be honest. They actually put actual time and pride and every cent is fucking worth what they put into their games. Which is why I'm always gonna stand on Red Barrel's side. Best fucking game company out there. The only game company doing the right thing and making an actually good game. Where they don't care, well, they have to care for profit to a degree, but I think they're going for more customer satisfaction, to where they'll probably make alt accounts and all that, just so they can redo the game. Or you know, or make alts and all that. By far the best fucking company out there. Until your game comes out, then I can't wait for your game. Your game's gonna be funny. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issue forcing our closure has been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we await official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does that mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed.
It
would seem Hope's Peak Academy stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So you're saying Hope's Peak Academy closed down at least a year ago? Most likely the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put this little performance on. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. Yeah. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked up stuff online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So in other words,
that must have been all part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone could have create a place to judge and execute people. Could potentially be capable of anything. Yeah, everything looked normal when the code. Yeah, it did. Maybe everything was normal. Who knows? Or maybe that's just the way so students have to fight their way out. Who knows? Maybe it's just the normal school curriculum. Maybe that could be it. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
if it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no students here could be because school had already closed. That would be nice, a simple solution, it's true. But then, what about this other part? The decision was not an easy one to make, but the serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end of Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What do they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
now,
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would have want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or It looks like a laptop. The laptop was looks pretty old. It's all covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I pressed the power button earlier, but nothing happened. Broke, huh? Too bad. Hoping I can use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I really can do about it. The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. It looks like this library been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge of upkeeping has been pretty lazy. Strange. What's behind this door? It's some kind of archive. All I saw in there was stacks of old books and files. I can't imagine what business you would have in there. That's true, I don't really have any reason to check it out. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far. Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking.
You know nothing!
Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section? Wow. Yeah, see, where are you? You need to do these lines. Come on, man, you're slacking. Comic books, young adult, that stuff's a waste of time. You seen what you write, Miss Fukuoka? Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile. My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. So someone should just burn it all. Oh, the lady don't protest too much. Meetings. I bet you're secretly into boy on boy action. Boy on boy? I don't care if it's anime or comics or fanfic or whatever. It's all filled. Throw away culture. That'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel I'm going to throw up. You've insulted me and you insulted my honor. These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. I'm absolutely shocked. How come?
Damnation!
They have all these books here, so not one copy of any of my works. But, well, yeah. Why would they have comics in a library? Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs. You just don't get it. Not at all. I do too get it. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile. Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author.
You know nothing!
So hear this. Appearances mean nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than the rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius.
Here we go!
My creations are what determine my meaning and value. You're so full of it. I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP? These two really worry me. No, I'm not one bit worried about any of them. Hey, 100 mono coins. But still, this library is most interesting, huh? What's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. I don't think I hit Kyoko yet. It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I want to be doing much reading in. Okay, that's all the library. I swear there's like more to this place. Oh, that's accurate.
I see.
This must be what he meant by a new world. I should probably take a real close look around. Ah, yeah, this is what I was looking for.
Just a second.
Oh, Makoto, hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool here. A pool. Yeah, you don't have to keep repeating it. I got it.
Okay.
There's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seemed way more excited than usual. Hey Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No. I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing. But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you can ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I kind of like to get a little stronger. You want to get stronger, I have to say, that's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
But I'm not even brave enough to step foot in the locker room. Huh? You don't even want to go in the locker room? Not that I don't want to, it's just... I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? That's pretty weird phobia, though. There's a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. Nice. Looks like one of these lightsaber flotation donuts. Nice. Got another one. Second floor is opened up. The living area has grown and the number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more comfortable for us.
Do you understand?
If things continue like this occasional class trial may not be so bad. Oh wow, she wants killing to happen. Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why would we need something like that here? Behind this door is the locker room. This is the girls' locker room.
This is fine.
A true gentleman respect our space, yes. No. No, a true gentleman would barge in. Is this some kind of card reader? I wonder what it's for. Behind this door is the locker room.
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker room. Really?
Of course.
There we go, that's what I was trying to get. Really? If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's e-handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line. But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in?
Pung, pung.
Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right?
Yahoo!
It'll be like, oh, the gun.
Just a second.
I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing. No, I think it'd be a lot worse than that. Yeah, I can agree to that one. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook and that would get them into the girl's locker room, would it not? That never occurred to me. To think someone could be so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, then how's this sound?
I got it!
Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loan your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There, so now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's cause my brain is 100% cotton.
Honestly.
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place.
Is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
But yeah, no. But you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course!
Because all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at the age you try and hump a plastic bottle. No rules about stealing. No, there's not. So what he's saying is, I can steal a handbook. So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Then in that case, I would ask you to keep the same eye on our dorms. If some man and woman decide to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself.
Disgusting.
I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want. Okay, so what he's saying is, there's nothing stopping, like, fucking Makoto from fucking bloody Makoto going into like fucking Sayaka's room at night and doing the deed. Wow. This guy, man. This guy. He doesn't care what happens in the dormitories. So what he's saying is, not only does he not care about sleepovers, but a boy and a girl having a sleepover. That's interesting.
just the worst.
That's interesting. I hate you so much.
See ya later!
Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya. Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up.
You got it.
Celestial Hero, you want to come with me?
As for me,
There's nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'll pass this time.
Huh?
Now come. When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor, but I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. Aw. We're grand.
Listen to me!
Okay, ladies, gentlemen, and Steve. How'd it go? Did anyone discover any interesting new anything?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library.
Okay.
And a pool, a freaking pool, and a locker room filled with exercise equipment.
Well.
There was not, however, However, anything resemble an escape route. Yeah, shoot right.
I see.
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and listen.
Warehouse and bathroom on the first floor of the dorms are now open.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like it.
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at night is still prohibited. Do not forget.
Yo.
Okay, and what about a freaking way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh,
What?
there wasn't
What?
anything in the warehouse we could have used to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we got a goddamn pool now, or a warehouse, or wherever the fuck?
Stop fucking around.
We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. Oh no, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes. For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Wherever say, you fucking doll, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation. Let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then,
So are we done for today? Well, yes, I guess so. Oh, poor guy. He feels so dejected. The air seems to suddenly grow heavy again. Or is this the mastermind's plan? To give us hope, just to turn around and betray that hope? Why the fuck did it zoom on Togami? We all promise not to leave our rooms during the night time. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Same. Night, everybody. I'm going to bed too. I'm joking. For now.
Good.
You must perform to yesterday's loaning your ebook to another student is strictly prohibited. But right now I need to hurry and head to breakfast. No, we don't. Actually, let's do that and then go into free time, get like 50 coins of gifts.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning, Makoto. Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Yo, yo, yo.
Nope, still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Byakuya is no surprise, but a strange Taka's not here yet. No, Taka, I imagine he's trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem, which is I am thirsty.
Hey, come on.
How the hell is that a problem? Ifumi, would you make me some tea? Oh. I thought this doesn't come for another chapter. Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of a coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason?
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought this didn't come for another chapter, the way she bosses Hifumi around. Apparently, unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi sulked his way into the kitchen. And a few minutes later, thank you for waiting. Hifumi reappeared with tray in hand and The gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally. You could have made some tea for the rest of us, you know.
There's no way to think about
I
this in a
emphatically
common sense
decline.
kind of way.
You're not my type at all. Bruh. Bruh, can we kill him? Can we kill him now? It's all about the law of casualty. Basic instinct, act and react. And can we put a Nagato on him? Can we do what? Well, I'm the Nagato. I think he deserves it. Well then, if you don't mind, a small smile placed across her lips as she held the tea delicately in her hand.
Oh,
Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could out. Yeah, there we go.
What?
What the? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand.
yes, indeed.
Imagine we're at a coffee shop, just a normal everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. They then ask me, would you like a lemon or a milk? Now, further imagine that I reply, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes. But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelming, sweet that way. Add a milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup or mere condiment. I thought this scene doesn't actually come till next chapter. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that's not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to say what we just heard, I have to go with a wide-eyed bewilderment. Hey Steve, next time we come to your house, I'm gonna do that. Oh, that'd be fun. Oh, imagine if I just did that in your house. Oh, I'd be fucked up with it. I went to all that trouble to make you that tea, and you want me to go even farther beyond? And I'm gonna make up some weird excuse like I didn't get to watch or something, and I'm gonna fuck it at the wall. Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it's always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you're not gonna offer the highest level of quality? Well, we don't actually have a menu.
You little bitch!
That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine.
Say what?
What? Okay, your little piggy will bring it right out. Oh, Steve, imagine Celeste fought the second game or the third. Imagine her along with Kokichi or something, man. Oh, the levels of trolling and bullying you will be so fucking hilarious. Oh. Oh, that actually be so funny. I do love Corrosion. Oh. Who else is a funny troll from the second game? Hey Steve, with the out the three main games, who would you put the main class together? Right? Who would you put in for the 15 students with everyone that we know from the first three games? Who would you put in? So that's Kokichi combo. That is perfect. To be honest, I do that. I do the same. You're like a totally different person just now.
Shit.
Yeah, shit, you really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I hate to have her as an enemy. Yoko. Oh, oh, that'd be so fucking funny. Just Mew already is hilarious, but Yoko's the best. Wait. 1 second, I just... No, we already have Kokichi, but fuck Nagato. Oh, everyone's just bullying Oh. So we have Celeste, Kokichi, Mew, Yoko, Nagato. Oh. Okay, that's sorry. Everyone's just gonna get. Oh. Everyone's just gonna fucking gang up on Mew already. So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have another 10 more students. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man. She's one scary chick. The dining halls flew open and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But... bad news, everyone. There's a mystery afoot. Himiko and Chiaki, yeah, they're a lock hammer. Yeah, we do need some calmness. I can just imagine them playing like an RPG game or something together, or at least Himiko trying, Chiaki just carrying or destroying her, depending. Huh? What happened? It would seem Byakuya refused to leave his room. I stood there pressing the doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there.
I think maybe...
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What you meant by that? He didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
I was just about to suggest the same thing.
What's your problem?
Stop trying to come to one-up everyone. Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm going to keep hammering that button until I get a response.
Well then.
Very well, then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, you know, too late. Anyway, we have to do our best to find Byakuya, so where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to go check out the second floor of the school again. Yeah, he did. Who else will be your next choices? Because already, that's already a funny fucking cast. That's actually one of the nice, better casts. Oh, we can go in the shop now. Nice. Yes. Uh, I definitely have to put some of them in there. Probably not Hiyoko, because, well, she's a bitch. I definitely wouldn't put her in. Then again, she could be a lot better, though. Lucky. Who else would be a great... who would have some great synergies? Gundam Ryoma. Oh. Gundam, bro. Fucking Ryo. Oh, Gundam probably get Ryoma to get back into fucking, back into fucking, the thing. Oh, fucking oh yeah, Gundam's definitely gonna fucking, like, oh. He's definitely going to have, like, fucking Ryoma on his, on like, on the darkest warpath. Like, oh, oh. Rantaro and Hajime, oh, that's a great fucking duo right there. One is, yeah. Oh, that's actually a and let's say they actually don't know their own fucking, talents. Oh, let's say they actually didn't know it. Oh, that'd actually be fucking stop. That'd actually be the best fucking duo ever. And and actually they're both pretty smart as well. So that's if a trial does come up, they're definitely like doing it nice. They're definitely going to be fucking solving all the class trials together, man. Fucking, actually, yeah, Shuichi already is already fucking good. But Kyoko as well. Oh, nah. We might as well add Kaede just for debate. I kind of just want her in there just for debate. Nah, that'd actually be the best beta. Oh. That's actually our best combo there. Nah. Nah. We can also get a Kaede in there. That'd be great. And everyone else is a douche. But Shuichi is not, and Kyoko just is actually just really smart, and she's actually quite nice though, isn't she? And plus, Chiaki's nice, Himiko's Himiko, you know. Therefore, she can fit in with all them. Gundam is actually pretty sweet. Remember when he walked around with Sonia with his hamsters? Rantaro and Hajime are also very nice. So, like, there's them two as well. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 7, 12, 13, 14. That's 4. Actually, that's actually a pretty stacked roster, not gonna lie. That makes 16. Perfect. Oh, Peko just does not like anyone. Actually, Peko only likes only one person, but yeah. Maki and Peko would imagine 2 of them having a duel. Oh, that'd actually be fucking sick. But that's actually the best lineup we ever have. We got our trolls in place. we got our resident pervert, kinda, in Mew. Then we got a lucky student, technically. Yeah, I think we hit all the marks for an actually good, for a good roster. Hey Steve, who's the mastermind? Who's the mastermind? I'm just gonna do another, like, 4 more. I only wanted to get a bunch of items. Hero button. Oh yes, hero from behind the scenes. And are we adding Usami slash Are we adding Usami, who also gets turned into Do they also get Usami, right? Or are we taking the Mono Cubs? Who are we taking? Isn't fucking. Oh wait, maybe chill.
Hey,
So you thought to come here too, huh?
so
You think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday. No, screw. Okay, looks like it's Usami. Monokuma's quote-unquote younger sister. You could probably guess where he is right now, right? Huh? What was it Byakuya was interested in again? Yeah, I already know. It was the library. Which map are we playing on? Are we playing on the first game, the second game, or the third game? I like the third game the best. I think that place has the best school. I like how it's still like overgrown as shit. With like fucking grass and moss growing everywhere. When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise. Byakuya. Of all the things I'd imagined, the most definitely what this was most definitely not one of them.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing?
Hey Steve, we're gonna have it. Are you looking forward to game 3 with the Mono Cubs, the little bastards?
I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Cause I'm not.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and start showing up one after another.
You!
Byakuya, so this is where you've been hiding. The heck are you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
Well,
But what were you reading? A mystery novel?
well.
Wait. So are you going to use what you're learning in that there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah. It's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what?
Naturally.
Fight side to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying the deranged killing game.
Damn you!
What the fuck do you mean game? That's fucked up. But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can only have one winner. That's all there is to it. He is right. It's a zero-sum game. Huh?
Are you okay with this?
It's part of a game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, we are going through right now is called a zero-sum game. This type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it's a situation in which participants must compete for positions or resources.
I see.
You mean like a kind of elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sporting tournaments, job openings. Most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail and die, crash and burn. This also applies to the school life we have been subjected to here in this case.
is that okay?
Or limited resource is the only one of us can successfully become the Blackened.
So, in other words,
So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
what?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose, or am I right?
Naturally.
Of course. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Togami heir apparent. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second.
You talk like that, but if you end up dead,
Not possible.
oh, it simply isn't possible.
You son of a bitch!
Who the fuck do you think you are? You know, I still can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this. Wow.
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent prodigy, after all, a boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. It was like that since the day he was conceived, bro. It was like that since, like, negative 1,000 years ago. He considers victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it's a life and death situation. Is that so? Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It's because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
He's trying to suggest we're on the same level. Close that vulgar mouth, viewers.
Oh,
Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me?
No,
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
it's because...
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know. To kill your own friends is
It's horrific.
it's horrific. Friends, who decided that?
Huh?
We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies. But you know.
What?
But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes. If you have anything else to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth shut.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Stop fucking around.
Hey, shithead, you got up on bullying people that can't fight back. You wanna try it on me? So you're back to pretend to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's gonna last?
Piece of shit!
Fuck you.
What?
That all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch!
That's it, you're fucking dead.
just a second.
Hold on, just calm down.
Piece of shit!
I am calm. Is this calm? How is this calm? Anyways, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time, and I hate wasting my time. Waste of time?
Not possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. And I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet. Wow, imagine if someone actually did that in one of the games. Imagine they weren't a chef or anything, but they at least knew how to cook unlike everyone else. And like, as they sat down for a meal, and after it's all been passed out, and they're just sitting back, try not to smile menacingly, and just like, and everyone just takes a bite and all that, and after a little bit, after they're all like done scarfing it down, everyone just starts feeling a bit sick, and then they all just start dropping like flies. Oh, that'd be funny as fuck. And the best way to end a killing game. Quit talking like you're a fucking movie or in a fucking movie or something.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that ultimately you are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance back, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even compare.
But
Was he serious about all that? He was without a doubt.
don't fuck with me.
Well, fuck him then.
Maybe.
But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, you could say for sure someone won't poison our food. Hey, come on, you too, Toka.
Anyway,
Toko. Well, it's not like I would even care if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. None of us think that.
I'm telling
You just think. You don't think that. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. You don't know, but I do. You want me gone. And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Hey, Toko, wait. Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there's nothing you can do. Say to bring her back. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their dorms. Geez, I'm tired already, but I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. Okay, that definitely doesn't tell me where anyone is. Map. Coco. No. Who should we talk to be honest? Actually, I don't think I talked to Chihiro, right? Last round. Wait, did I talk to Chihiro last round? Because I don't think I did. Okay, hallway to... Okay. I don't think I ever talked to Chihiro in this. There's a boom bag. Nope. There he is, though. Yep, there we go.
Oh.
Say. Oh, Makoto, I didn't realize you were there. Should I try to cheer up Chihiro? Yes.
You're right.
Yeah, I could use a little change of scenery. Do you mind keeping me company for a while? I spent a nice relaxing time with Chihiro. Chihiro and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Chihiro a present? Yes. Huh? You're giving this to me?
I'm sorry.
You don't have to make a big fuss over me. Does that mean she liked it? Huh? Bro, did I just get robbed? Nah, I just got robbed. They're in the laundry. There's enough washing machines here. I don't think you'd ever have to wait for one to open up one. No. One of these has a coin. There we go.
Huh?
Are you concerned about me? Sorry
I'm
to make you
sorry.
worry. Yes.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry for worrying
Thank
you.
you.
But I'm happy you're here. Thank you. I took some time to stay with Chihiro. Chihiro and I grew a little closer. Yes. Bro, even the gate. Oh. It's... Fuck, I'm fucking this up. One sec. Nah, I'm cheating. Another day gone. Even though today is over, This game definitely isn't. How long is this going to keep going? One sec. All the stress and anxiety kept me from falling asleep until late in the night. Womp womp beach. One sec. Let's see.
Good.
I'm trying to see what they like. See if I have it. Well, I guess I better head to the dining hall before anything else happens. Hell no, we don't like the dining hall. Fuck that. Let's see. One sec there. Okay, I'm back. I went to the breakfast meeting, same as always, but... Is this everyone? It feels a little small. I switched it off to go kill a spider. I just pressed the mute button on it. Oh god. So if I were to do it right now... Did it make noise there? Because I'm not doing anything other than pressing off. Okay, looks like we're gonna try and find a solution to that one. It could... I don't know what it is. It could be... I don't know. I don't know if it would be feedback or what. I'll try and see if I can fix it. But I'll probably just mute it by the... the audio mixer for now on. Because it seems to break your ears. Then again, maybe we like breaking ears. Byakuya and Toka had stormed off yesterday, and I wasn't too sure they hadn't come back today. Even the table looks bigger somehow. I assume that's because 3 people are dead and 2 are absent. Yeah, with 5 people missing, I guess it would feel kinda empty. Still, I know Byakuya is whatever, but shouldn't we go check on Toko?
For serious.
I vote no, she's super annoying. How could you be so cold? You are like a piece of rock candy.
You hear me?
What? No, rock candy isn't cold, it's sweet.
Shit.
Anyway, Byakuya is the real problem. Yeah, he is. If we don't keep an eye on him, he might really kill someone. You'll see it in his eyes.
Huh?
We got no choice. Get some rope. We're gonna have to have him bound and gagged. Hell yeah. I think that's going a little overboard. Nah, we need to put a Nagato on his ass. And Hifumi.
Count on it.
He's right. In this situation, there's nothing scarier than when an ally turns loose cannon. It's just like when we were kids, someone would go crazy at sports day or whatever.
What?
Sports day is not too bad, to be honest. Even though it's technically only half a day. They could do. We could do a lot longer though. What the fuck are you talking about? You're going to use the rope to do tug of war or something, idiot?
It can't be.
I'm not an idiot.
You!
You're an idiot.
Damn you!
Who are you calling stupid? Huh? What's wrong, Chihiro? You don't look so great.
Oh.
Oh, I'm going through a little self-loading. Self-loading? Well, after that, what Byakuya said to me yesterday, I just got so nervous I locked up. Couldn't say anything. Mondo ended up having to help me out, and even he said I was someone who couldn't fight back.
Oh.
I hate how weak I am.
Ah.
I see, so Mondo made you depressed.
What?
What? How is it my fault? yeah, just blame Mondo for everything. That's the best thing to do, just blame Mondo.
Hey, come on.
Wasn't trying to be mean. Besides, girls are just naturally weak anyway, right? Are you bro? Mondo just made her cry more. Cause you were screaming like a lunatic.
Hey, come on.
Hey, come on, don't cry. It's my fault, okay? I won't yell anymore at you anymore. Pretty sure I can believe that.
Huh?
Just shut. Everyone's just gang up. Everyone's just gang up on Mondo. It's kind of funny.
What?
I got it.
What?
I'll make you a promise as a man.
Huh?
Promise as a man?
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe I mentioned this before, but ever since I was a kid, there was there was one thing my brother told me over and over. He said that no matter what, a real man always keeps his promises. That's why he left me. Left you? Oh yeah, my brother's dead. Oh yeah, just drop a dead brother bomb on him. Yeah. Oh, I see.
That's true.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to make all you guys cry.
Yo.
Anyway, so you can trust me when I make that promise, so you don't gotta cry anymore. Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mondo. Sure.
But
Well, I still don't like how I am right now. I have to get stronger. I'm so weak. Anything can make me cry. That's not good. Still, don't stress out too much about having to get stronger. No, I want to get stronger. Maybe Maki and Peko can help with that. Cause seriously, they're cold motherfuckers, man. They're cold. They'll drop you like nothing. Maybe I should start working out. In that case, I'd be happy to help you out anytime. But then Miss Fojo would get smashed into 1 billion pieces.
Just a second.
Shut up, you.
You know?
Oh, finally cracked a smile, huh?
I see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Everyone, thank you. Looks like Chihiro's gotten some life back. Yeah, man. If we keep helping each other out like this, we're bound to get out of this crappy place sooner or later. I mean, someday, I'm sure. Okay. Still, our big concern right now is the other two who never showed up to breakfast. What can I do to try and understand those two better? Nothing. Okay, so what should I do today? Go see what your hero skill is, cause I've been fucking up. That's Toko. Oh, it's there. Oh wait, second floor somewhere, okay. Man, they like that fucking hallway, don't they? Right, let's go. No Hifumi jump scare. Never mind. There we go.
Hello there.
Hello there, Makoto. How nice to see you here. Should I hang out with Chihiro? Yes.
Yay!
Yay. I really like talking to you. I spent some time with Chihiro. Chihiro and I grew a little closer today, yes. Okay, let's see if I have a I feel like I saw a camera. I'm surprised she didn't like that, actually. Cheers. What's the difference? They look the fucking same. Oh, we do have one.
Huh?
I swear I got like 4 of those, though. A present? Yay, thank you so much. Seeing Chihiro is so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. No. What's wrong, Chihiro? It hurts. Huh? Did you get hurt, Chihiro?
You know?
Oh well, not really. I got bit by a mosquito last night. A mosquito? Oh, I figured something serious had happened since you were saying how it hurts.
Huh?
Oh, did I give you the wrong impression? Sorry, you don't have to apologize, it's my own fault. But you said it hurts, did it really bite you that hard? Yeah, you see, look. She held out her arm with a huge red lump, stood out clearly against her pale skin. Holy cow.
What should I do?
It's way past it, you know, it really hurts. But why is it so big? Did it bite you while you were sleeping or something?
You're wrong.
Oh no, I was awake. But why didn't you notice? No, I noticed, but what?
You know?
Well, I felt it bite me and I looked down at it. But I didn't do anything, I just sat there and watched it suck my blood. You just watched? Why didn't you smack it?
Huh?
Because that would have killed it, right? Well, yeah, but
You know?
okay, I don't think murdering a mosquito counts here, lads. For a class trial to begin. Must have been really hungry to suck that much blood. If it was that hungry, it would have been really sad not to let it have anything. But it's just a mosquito. What, is it the mosquito from One Punch Man? Because that little fucker can literally just not die. Mosquitoes are living things too, though. It might have its own mosquito family. Sorry, I know it's dumb. No, really, you don't have to apologize. Chihiro is wholesome. Chihiro's such a good person. Chiaki and Chihiro be so good together. Them two be the best of friends, man. Two of them best friends. But don't go scratching, okay? That'll make things worse. But what if it gets too itchy? I can't take it. Well, in that case, just take the tip of your fingernail and push it into the lump. That'll help.
Huh?
Whoa, I had an idea. You're so smart, Makoto. As she said that, she smiled like a tiny, cute little animal. Wonder if she does that on purpose. If so, that's a whole other level of scary. But anyway, don't you think it's kind of strange? Huh? What is?
You know?
Well, this school is completely sealed off, right? So how did a mosquito get in? Maybe there's somewhere here in school where bugs can live and grow. Some kind of naturey spot? A naturey place in the school? Well, can't say for sure that there's not. Or maybe there's a secret passage somewhere that leads out of school. A secret passage? Well, even if there's not, I'm sure we'll get out of here somehow. As long as we all work together, I'm sure we'll be out here in no time. Yeah, definitely. You're right, working together is super important.
But
Of course, I don't know how I can be useful. I'll probably just weigh you all down. That's not true, it makes me feel way better knowing you're here to help.
huh?
It does? Really? Yep. So let's do our best, okay?
Thank you.
Oh, okay, let's go. What should be Franco's next trial environment be? Damn it, we only got maximum skill. Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Let's see. We have the docks, which is kind of like where mobsters do be. Hey, Judy, how are you? There's still time left in the day. I don't feel like yet. How are you, Julie? Everyone seems to be on the first floor today. Man, what's there in the laundry? Just done raiding as usual. Nice. Hopefully the raid was mostly successful. Got big. Did you rob some poor guy's items? I hope you did. They were smurfing. That's well, at least you had an easier time raiding. just steal other items. What's wrong? Did you need something? Should I hang? Yeah. At the last boss, even though I was 300 items levels behind, I still top 5 DPS. Fucking hell. Yes, yeah, this happened the last few times as well, Steve. They're both in the same room again. That's mostly the same. Yep. Okay, let's look for an item they do like. I swear I had more of those cameras though. Tumbleweed. Give her a tumble. Give her a whip. Fuck yeah. Self-destruction casket. Moonrock. Let's see. Tips and tips, perfect.
Yay!
There we go, we got none. By the way, I'm starting to cheat on these gifts, by the way, by looking at a guide. Ugh. To be in the here's the funnier thing, Julie. In the second game, you're able to cheese it by just handing everyone a water ball. No, I played all 3 games already. It's just that I just like the series a lot. So after 2 years, I'm playing it again. And it's not new. It's actually an older game. It's basically a murder mystery. It actually does. If you don't save over your save file. If you use your old save file, you have all your old skills and all that. But since I'm an idiot and I saved over it, I'm pretty much starting from scratch. If you really like story, then yeah. And if you want to collect everyone's items and all that, then yeah, it's highly replayable. And actually, a lot of these interactions, especially in free time, are actually like some of the funniest dialogue you'll ever hear. It has 3 main games. Trigger a Happy Havoc, which is what we're playing. Goodbye Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair is another one. Then Danganronpa V3. It's the last one of the main series. But here's the thing. Chunsoft, by Chunsoft, right? The people who made this game are only taking a break from it. So therefore, they can always come back to it. It's been about, what, about 6-7 years since they last made, since they made V3. So yeah. You can go look at the last VOD of Danganronpa, and I go over the True Bullets and the because it's a murder mystery thing, right? It goes into that. And the last one's a class trial, but I go over the True Bullets, but you can go back over the investigation if you want as well. And that'll be that'll be like halfway through the last VOD. I think it's still available. I can still do it. I think I can just upload. Well, what I'll do is I'll just try and get the VOD onto YouTube, and I'll send the links to you, and then you can just. I think, yeah. Let me go see. I think I should still have access to it. Let me go check my channel. Because it hasn't really been 2 weeks. So I'll just go have a quick check. These can scroll down. Videos. Yeah, it's... Okay, so one is 10 days ago, one is 7. Yeah, I still have them all here. Yeah, so they're all still there. I don't think my PC can handle a dual stream. Nor do I have to look up hack. Yeah, I don't think my PC can handle a dual stream. Even if it's Danganronpa, I don't think it can. So what I'll do is I'll just download them, and I'll just send them onto a YouTube and put them into a playlist that you can go look at. And then you can either come back. Yeah. Because, guess what? There's a lot of people that still love this game. Like, if you go on Twitch and look at categories, like, you will see a lot of spin-off games. I'll show... If you look up Danganronpa, and I'll show you here. Right? Yeah. quite obsessed. But yeah, so it Trigger Happy Havoc, Goodbye Despair, and then B3 Killing Harmonies, the 3 games, and then Danganronpa, another Other Despair Girls is a spin-off. Right, that's the spin-off to it. Then you can ignore the demo version. The Danganronpa S Ultimate Summer Camp is like a fucking board game. It's hilarious. Weeping Rebellion is fan-made. The rest are just fan-made then. I think this is a game. This one gets uploaded to a YouTube channel, I think. Super Danganronpa Another 2 is actually a part. Me and Steve played a little bit of it. It was actually good. The characters were nice in it, even though it's for a fan-made game. But the only thing is, we had a fucker that was in here, and he actually ruined the ending to it for me and Steve. So that was not fun. Yeah. Then, yeah. Jesus Christ, did they fucking add more, or is it just me? Jesus Christ. Yeah. That guy was a cunt. He fucking ruined that on us. And I think that's one of the biggest known fan games made by people in Korea. So yeah, that's fun. Oh, it's really amazing. I'll take really good care of it. I'll hold on to it forever. Seeing Chihiro so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy.
Oh.
What's wrong? That seemed like a pretty heavy sigh.
You know?
Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, by the way, voice acting's only in the class trials, by the way. That's another thing. We're only in the class trials, so most of the time it's mostly us doing it. But the voice acting is amazing, though. It's actually, like, really good. But other than that, I don't mind it to hear. Like, when you have to read it yourself. Yeah, my dog's just playing. By the way. It's just everyone else is working so hard to get us out of here, but I'm no help at all. Oh yeah, by the way, all the... Is he communicating? No, she is not. She's just being a demon. She's being a demon, actually. By the way, all the students have an ultimate talent. Some they're the best at. Right? So, they all go... I'm just going to do... even though you'll see it later, whenever it gets uploaded. I'm just going to say that it's just... you're in a school. You get trapped in a death game. And every student has a ultimate skill they're the best at. So every student is actually like super fucking good at something. Right, and this is the ultimate programmer, Chihiro Fujisaki. Yeah, so this one is the ultimate programmer. She's pretty amazing at programming. Even though you don't really get to see their talents in action much, it's still cool to know what their talent of, and their personality would like kind of replicate it in some way. It's really good. Like, and there's a lot of fan favorites in this game as well. And you just best hope they don't die. It's just everyone else is working so hard to get us out of here, but I'm no help at all. That's not true at all.
But...
It's okay, you don't have to try and make me feel better. I know it's true. Yeah, they're on the PS Vita. Yeah, they're on the Steam Deck, PS Vita. They're on basically everywhere, but I don't know about Switch, to be honest. But I know they're on the consoles anyway. I'm completely useless without a computer in front of me. At least if I were a little stronger or something, then I'll be able to help somehow. Yeah, I'm doing this on PC. I don't think I've ever seen a PS Vita. I don't know. Listen, you'll get your chance. I'm sure there'll be a time when your skill will come in handy. Just flex it, bro. You're just going to keep scouring the internet for a PS Vita, aren't you? And then you're just going to haggle down the price if you can. Or you already have one, I don't know. So I don't have to worry so much, okay?
Huh?
My skills might come in handy. Dumbasses, yeah, kinda. If I get a chance, I'm gonna work super hard to chip in. When it comes to computers, you can count on me. Yeah, I knew you had one, or you knew where to find fucking haggle for one. For 100, fuck it, hell, that's actually a steal. Bro, that's like more than a 50% discount. That's like at least 65 to 75%. That's fucking Giga robbing, man. That's just plain robbery. Right there. You're right about that. No matter what anyone might say, you're the ultimate programmer. Speaking of which, how did you get into programming?
Huh?
Huh? Well, I mean, I always assumed most programmers were guys, so... Is it really that weird? This continued a while ago, yeah. And guess what? We're never going to see it again. No, nothing like that. I'm just curious what got you interested in it. I mean, why programming of all things?
You know?
Why? I mean, there isn't much of a reason. I always been kind of weak, you know. I never was able to run around with my friends or anything. We had a computer at home, so I killed time poking around with it. And I found out I really liked it. My dad was a software engineer, and he had a bunch of programs on there that he built. I found one of them and started playing around with it, added stuff here and there. And that was how I ended up making my first program. Interesting, what kind of program was it? It was a hentai game, guaranteed. No, I'm joking. A kind of database software.
You know?
A user could communicate with it and would take that information and find what they were looking for. It was a way of interacting with the computer without having to physically type things out. She said it could understand the user without them having to type things out. Voice recognition. You use voice recognition, is that it? Yep, exactly. You could talk to it, and it could actually talk back. It was a lot of fun. Bro, that just sounds like fucking AI at this point. They didn't really sound like me. I would get totally absorbed in talking like it, to it. Like a kid recording themselves and playing it back again. The key part of the program was getting it to recognize what I was saying. The recognition accuracy was the most important thing. Japanese is kind of hard, so it was pretty challenging. Oh, by the way, the school's in Japan, by the way. But you were able to do it eventually.
You're right.
Yep, and right around then, my dad found out I'd messed with his software without permission. I thought I was going to get in so much trouble. But all he said was how impressed he was. The software was able to take natural speech and pull out key search terms to receive info. I said it worked so well, it was going to change the face of software interaction all over the world. Is that why we have Siri now? Siri, Google, is that why we have them?
Yeah.
The development costs are pretty expensive, so it hasn't spread much yet, but anyway, I've been addicted to programming ever since. Can't tell you how happy it made me to be able to make others happy. It's obvious how much you love computers. Seems to just light up when you start talking about them. Oh, sorry, I spent all this time just talking about myself. No, I had a lot of fun learning about you.
Huh?
Huh? Really? Yep. I hope you tell me even more next time. Oh, okay, let's hang out again sometime. It's a promise, okay? Algorithm. Oh yeah, by the way, once you do these free time events, you can get skills like that. And it can help you a lot in the trials. But they're not particularly needed, but they really do help. Parted ways to here and went back to my room. Nap time. I guess I'm feeling a little hungry. Better get something to eat before it's nighttime. I should head to the dining hall then, I guess. Oh yeah, that's interesting. Normally it just goes into the nighttime phase. I just wanted to get something to eat. And now I'm about to get roped into something like this? Actually no, I guess I'm already roped in.
Listen to me!
Hey Makoto, perfect timing. Oh yeah, this is funny. Huh? What's going on?
Hey, damn it.
I have a favor to ask. Favor? I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey, damn it.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta be our witness to a murder. No, I'm joking. Witness to what?
What?
This guy's been talking shit about me since day one. Calling me a coward and shit like that.
You're corrupt!
You are a coward. That's why you turn to violence to solve your problems. That's because it is the solution to our problems.
You!
That's why you can't do what society asks of you. Why you walk around dressed like that.
Huh?
The fuck you say? You don't know shite.
You hear me?
You've already lost to yourself, but you're such a coward you don't even realize it.
Damn you!
So what, you're saying you're not a coward? You're tougher than me?
Count on it!
I know I am.
You wanna fight?
Okay then, let's throw down. Prove you got what I don't got.
You hear me?
I accept your challenge.
What?
So that's what's happening. Makoto, you gotta be our witness. You're gonna throw down. You're not gonna start like punching each other, are you?
Hey.
There's a bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms, right? With a sauna inside. I see. A simple endurance contest it is.
Got it!
We're gonna see who can stay in the sauna the longest, am I right?
Piece of shit!
Goddamn straight. Are you guys ready? Ready going to throw through with this?
Stop fucking around!
Shit, yeah.
You!
He'll be done in a matter of minutes. Anyway, people like him, without exception, all talk.
You wanna throw down?
Bring it on. Yeah, let's make things interesting. When without challenge, right? Interesting.
You son of a bitch!
We're going to battle with all our clothes on.
Ridiculous!
That's idiotic. Suicidal.
You wanna fight?
What are you afraid of? You're going to regret this.
Stop fucking around!
Shut up and let's do this.
Hey, Mondo.
And then they do this.
What, asshole?
You can take off your uniform, you know? Go ahead. I won't judge.
And you can shut the fuck up and mind your own business. I mean, look at you. Your face is all red. What are you, one of those goddamn hot spring monkeys?
Yeah, you get some weird shit like this, and it's funny as fuck.
It just so happens I was born with a red face.
You don't have to act all big, man.
Oh yeah, this is some of the good voice acting, but it gets better in the other games.
Act, you say? I'm still plenty good to go. I'm so good, I could eat a steaming hot bowl of soup right now.
Yeah, that's how funny this game is. Especially if you really don't know the game. Like you're experiencing it for the first time and you can get all the shocks and twists. But once you know, it's kind of sad that you won't be able to feel the dopamine of when you first didn't know about it. But other than that, it's still a great story. Are they okay? I tried to push my concern aside. A few minutes passed, then a few dozen minutes, then an hour. Oh yeah.
Don't you think it's about time you gave up?
What about you? You can't even hardly talk. Dumbass.
Say whatever you want. I'm still totally good to go. In fact, I'm starting to feel kind of cold.
That's probably not good.
Hey, guys, I know you both want to prove how big of badasses you are, but relaxing ASMR, yeah. Don't you think you've done enough?
Shut up!
They both told us to shut up. Yeah, I can't win. Hey, did you hear that? It's nighttime. How about we call it a tie? No.
In a true competition, there's no such thing as a tie. You win, or you lose. That's the only thing that matters.
Listen to you, you son of a bitch. Then bring it on. I'll push you right up to the gates of hell.
The gates of hell? That's not a good place to push someone. This isn't good, guys. Yeah, you hear him. Better crawl on back to your room. I'll let you know how it went in the morning, then you can start spreading my legend. Come tomorrow morning. You'll fall down in front of me, down on your knees. I'll show you where to do it. They talk from someone whose face is about to explode. Right back at you. Okay, well, good night then. Yeah, I'll be going to bed too. Although I would probably stay there just to keep pissing myself and laughing at the two of them. Oh. I really hope those two don't overdo it. But I'm sure to that. No, surely they won't go that far. Are you sure about that? The concern stayed with me as I slowly succumbed to sleep. Oh yeah, there are certain things you can always skip like this. Because, you know, it doesn't add to the story, and some things are just repetitive as fuck. Morning, huh? I hope Mondo and Taka survived. Oh, wait till we go into the cafeteria. Worry about the two of them. I hurried to the dining hall more quickly than usual, and when I entered... What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro? Yeah, now they're broskies. What the?
Yo!
Hey, Makoto. Thank you so much for acting as our witness yesterday. Huh? Are they friends now? Yeah. See, 1 minute they can be at each other's throats, the next minute they're like best of friends. They've been like this all morning. They were all buddy as soon as they walked in. It feels gross.
What?
Feels gross. Hell no. Feels great, more like. This almost feels like sexual harassment. Fuck's sake. Oh, the better lines are starting to come. Forget her, bro. A girl like her just doesn't get our manly bond.
You hear me?
Friendship between men is stronger than blood. A woman can never understand.
Ain't that right?
What you just said? Bro, that was the coolest shit. I should get a tattoo of it.
Without a doubt.
No, bro, you must. And your body's a temple given to you by your loving parents. So, who won the contest?
Piece of shit!
Who gives a shit?
Got it.
Yeah, don't ask stupid questions. What matters is we both took part in it together. That's completely different from what you were saying last night.
I see.
Friendship between men seem very simplistic, not unlike what I'm used to with girls. Yeah, for real. Bro, we can be cursing out each other's bloodlines and be best friends. Like, literally. You can literally curse for the next however many generations and fellas be the best of friends. Bro, they can have like an entire knife fight, both survive in hospital in the same room, start pissing themselves laughing, and become the best of friends after a knife fight. All throughout breakfast that morning, the room was dominated by Mondo and Taka's overpowering brotherhood. All in all, it was a pretty unfortunate experience. So what should I do today? Who could that be? Wondering who would come to visit. I opened the door and someone forced their way in. Oh, it's Toko. Toko, what's the matter?
What's your
Why
problem?
are you so surprised? Am I really that annoying? Well, I already know I'm annoying. Came here knowing that, so that makes it okay. No, you're not annoying. I was just wondering what was going on. I have a favor to ask. I want you to go somewhere with me. And where is it you want to go? Well, the library. Huh? Are you looking for a book or something? Why don't we just ask Byakuya? He spends all his time in the library anyway. Did I say something wrong? No, not a blabbermouth, right? This has nothing to do. This has to be a secret. Honestly, I have no idea what you're talking about, but if you want me to be quiet, I'll be quiet. And then let's go to the library. Okay, I got it. The library. Jeez, why so pushy? Quiet. Be quiet when you go in. Don't let him see you. Jachu was starting to get annoying, but I did what she said and gently crept into the library. And surprisingly, Byakuya was there by himself, absorbed in a book.
He's here. He's really here. Okay, Makoto, go talk to him. What? Stop being so loud. Just hurry up and go talk to him.
You go talk to him if you want to so bad.
I can't. I don't want to interrupt him.
That's kind of crazy. He seems pretty be focused on that book. Doesn't seem like the best time to talk to him. Hey you, what are you doing back there? I hate even having to look at you. Ah, so you noticed me, huh?
Naturally.
Of course. Now hurry up and leave, and take her with you. Hey, Byakuya. Remember how you said don't be a woman who dominates weak men? Be a woman who dominates by a strong man? Oh, for fuck's sake. I never said that. Well, actually, I thought it sounded like something you might say. Get out. And go take a bath, you smell. That.
Don't make me repeat
Don't
myself.
make me say it again. Go now before your scent latches onto the entire room. Oh, okay. Bruh. Bruh. Roast master. He really dug into us there. Maybe he's in a bad mood. She seems super depressed. Did he really upset her that much? Yeah, that to go that far. Yeah, but all the cringe is starting to come out now in the lines. By the way, at least. He must be really concerned about me. Huh? He told me to take a bath and everything. He must really care about my well-being. Hey Makoto, what do you think? Think about what? Do you think Byakuya and I would be a good together? Well, now I don't really think no.
Maybe.
That's true. There's no way to know. But the distance between us doesn't change our love. Because as soon as you realize your feelings, the love is born, and that's how love works. Okay. There might come a day when you understand. Maybe someday. Well, bye. Young love. Fuck off, Monoguma.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Who would have ever guessed she'd go for someone like him? But eager passion can also be scary. Sometimes that leads people off in the wrong direction. All of a sudden, I feel exhausted. Maybe I'll head back to my room for now. Yeah, the room's a reset point. There's still some time left in the day. What to do? Who to talk to next? Okay, who's up here? Let's see if we get anything now with Chihiro, who is over here, by the way. By the way, this is the storage house. We all match in here. I wonder how that teddy bear actually operates. Could it be by remote with AI installed in it? No, we don't have that technology yet. Maybe some kind of bear-shaped cyborg from the future. So I hang out with Chihiro. Yep. Want to sit down and talk for a while? Hell yeah. Let's spend some time with Chihiro. Yes. And yes. Don't have another cam, so... Nah, I don't have anything else that she would like. Doesn't fully like.
Huh?
I can have this. Thank you, just made me feel a little better. Does that mean she liked it yet? Okay, so I went with her likes. So she doesn't mind that. If you don't hate the idea, would you like to talk some more? Geez, if there's anyone who could say no to someone who asks like that, I'd like to meet him. Sure, I'd love to learn more about you. Okay, but what do you want to know? Well, let's see, what kind of program are you working on right now? I bet it's pretty amazing.
You know?
Oh, actually, I just started the research process for something. You remember that database software I told you about? I'm retooling it into something a little more complex. But I signed a NDA with the company that hired me, so I really can't go into details. Yeah, that probably wouldn't want the wrong people to hear about it, right? Bruh, it doesn't matter. He's a nobody.
I'm sorry.
It's not that I don't trust you or anything, I just made a promise, you know? Sorry. No, it's okay, it's my fault for asking something you can't talk about. Oh, but... maybe I can give you a little hint. It has something to do with stimulating human thoughts. She said it. You're developing some sort of AI intelligence, aren't you? Ah, you figured it out. Was my hint too easy?
What should I do?
What am I going to do if they find out I broke my promise? They might... don't worry, I'm not going to say anything to anyone. Yeah, I know, I can trust you. Okay, I guess I can tell you about it.
You know?
Working on a type of artificial intelligence the world has never seen before. Is AI Chan. What we call a strong AI. It's designed to think like a human, to process any mental task we can. A strong AI. Sophia? Question mark? Did she make Sophia? You see, in the field of artificial intelligence, that's strong AI and weak AI. Weak AI isn't meant to match human intellect. It's simply a type of problem-solving software. A weak AI isn't thinking, it's just executing actions programmed into it. Strong AI is basically AI that can actually achieve true self-consciousness, full ego awareness. Noise. In other words, a strong AI is a complete entity, a computer program capable of becoming aware. And then taking over the world, because why not? But it's always just been a hypothesis. Plenty of experts don't think it's possible. It sounds like something from a sci-fi movie, and you're working on something like that.
But...
well, like I said, right now I'm just researching it. I made a lot of progress on the programming side and the intelligence development. But when it comes to the actual awareness, it's still a long way off. It might even be impossible. Really?
You know?
I'm not sure how to put it though. No matter how well designed or complex a program is, no matter how closely software can simulate the workings of a human brain, I don't think that's enough. The program is only simulating thought. It will always be lacking something.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you could say a soul. If you could somehow pour your own soul into the software, maybe then a strong AI can be created. Wait, a soul? Yeah, no, it's not a programming term. Not even sure how that would work on a technical level. Sorry, forget I mentioned it.
You know?
Anyway, all I have right now is the theory. There's still a lot of research left to do. Artificial intelligence sounds pretty tough subject, but I'm glad I got to hear about it. I waste your time on another boring topic. I must have bored you to death, huh? No, the complete opposite. It was really interesting.
Huh?
You mean it?
Yay!
Okay, next time we talk, I want to hear about you. Okay, unlike you, I'm really boring. No excuse. Your turn next. Oh, okay. When she says it like that, I think the only way to refuse is if someone of those soulless AO programs she mentioned. Once we were all done, I head back to my room for a little while. Okay, this time it's night. Alright, a motive should be coming in the next, like, 1 or 2 phases. Gathering. Okay, it's this phase. Okay. Why now all of a sudden? I really don't like the sound of it. I have a terrible feeling. No, I have a fun feeling. Let's go to the game. I thought it was the nighttime announcement, but it's not. But that's fine though. Right, time for a fun part of this game, where we get a motive. Asking us together all of a sudden like this, what could he possibly want?
Well,
Indeed, what awaits us this time? He keeps things interesting, that's for certain. How's that funny? Can't you smile like a normal person once in a while? Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun times. Like how the housewife on a classic TV show smiles at the end of an episode.
what the heck?
There's totally something messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this. Which of us is actually messed up, Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't think I'm going to get the investigation times. I might just try and get to the body and then do the investigation. And maybe then we can do the trial straight after. Maybe, I don't know. But what's that supposed to mean? Not in particular, just admiring, that's all. I want to kill anyone, but I also don't want to stay here, living in a blind denial day after day. I was just admiring how you can live in like that and still keep your sanity.
What is this?
I'm not in denial. That I think one of them is in the 5 stages of grief. Was it first denial? I think they're all in denial right now. That reminds me, remember how you kept talking about the police or whoever would come and help us? How did that turn out? It seems to me there's no sign of whatsoever of possible rescue.
Well...
That's just...
Huh?
Wonder what actually happened.
Certainly.
It's strange, that's true. There's no way the police wouldn't know about it. We're right in the middle of the major urban area.
What?
The police suck. On the contrary, the mastermind may be just that powerful to take control of even the police.
Could it be?
Oh, this might not be related, but then just don't say it. Nope, going to say it. Yeah.
It's not like some occult mystery.
It's about last night. I was near the main hall, just staring up into space. And all of a sudden, I heard it.
Huh?
You heard what? Sound that I don't really know what it was. What's the kind of sound? I sound like I really don't know. But if I had to describe it,
Could it be?
sound like a construction site, I guess. A construction site?
Serious?
I mean, I could just be making that up. I only just barely heard anything. Then you definitely made it up. Must have been the sound of the ocean in that head of yours. Wow. Say what? What you talking about, Toko? He's back. He's arrived. What Hero heard wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion. Huh? Or maybe a machine gun. That can kind of sound like construction in a way. What are you talking about?
What?
Beyond this point, my mouth is zipped. My lips are sealed. I am fully puckered. It's a secret little secret.
And?
Fine then, let's move on. What can you tell us? Why did you call us here?
Say what?
You don't beat around the old bush, do ya? Ready for me to get to the point, huh?
If you please.
But before that, you mind if I vent a little? I'm low on energy these. My stitching's even losing all its shine and luster. I'm thinking it's probably become of this ho-hum boring old everyday life. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation. Something rife with danger and intrigue.
Yep.
Listen, can I be frank?
Today,
The next applicant hasn't shown up yet, and I'm getting bored.
Hey,
So I decided to come up with a new way to motivate you. Motivate? Is it another set of videos or something? Nah. Are you gonna show some demented thing to try and drive us all to murder?
Damn it!
Drive you to murder? What a mean thing to say. Just awful.
You hear me?
I don't know what you got planned, but we're not going to kill each other anymore.
Got it!
No matter what you do, I swear to God we won't. That's very big talk. Do your very best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin. So this time it's embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's a given that there's things you don't want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigating of my own and I dug up some of your darkest secrets.
And those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here. I'm going to hand them out now, so take a second to take a peek.
As Monica spoke, he tossed the envelopes at her feet. I quickly snapped the envelope with my name written on it. I nervously pulled out what was written inside. My entire body suddenly went rigid. Makoto wet the bed until he was in 5th grade. What? How? How'd you find out about this? Everyone started talking at once. Wait, didn't they say what everyone's secret was on the wiki or something? If you have 24 hours, something doesn't become blackened by then. All your deepest, darkest, most embarrassing secrets will be exposed to the world. Maybe I'll roll by a crowded section in a van strapped with a loudspeaker and spill the beans. Wouldn't that be so embarrassing? So that's what you meant by motive. Yep, you got it. They're all pretty unpleasant. Trust me, none of you want me to reveal that stuff, right? It's definitely something I'd rather people not know about. We'd never kill over something like that.
What?
What you say?
Count on it!
You're right, your plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder someone for this kind of thing.
This is kind
Oh no. Is it because for better or worse your memory is still a way to connect to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know no matter what, so I assumed you all be the same. Which is why I put so much effort into preparing this next motive. Man, you're saying you really won't kill each other over this stuff? That just sucks. Well, what can you do? Okay, in the next 24 hours, I'll expose all your secrets just to make myself feel a little better.
Okay.
So sad, so depressed. Fare not well. With almost convincing look of desperation, depressed of dejection on his face, Monokuma receded into the gym steps.
So,
I didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged the bullet on this one. I mean, yeah, having those secrets revealed is going to be totally embarrassing. But that's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right?
Listen to me!
Good news, everyone. I have a brilliant idea.
You hear me?
Why don't we all just confess the secrets in those envelopes right here, right now?
Without a doubt.
If we do that, any and all modes for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart, right?
Quiet down and listen!
Okay, so my embarrassing thing is... I don't want to hear your stupid story. What? Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone else says, I don't want to talk about mine.
as for me,
Neither do I, not because it's unpleasant, but it's because it is impossible.
Oh?
Well, it's just human nature to want to hear about it when you say it's impossible. Come on, it'll be good for you. Absolutely not.
Come on.
It's okay, just a little bit. Come on, come on, come on.
honestly.
As I said,
Here we go.
Jesus says come on a bunch of times.
Hey!
That I want to talk about, you human bag of lard.
Say what?
I agree with them. There's no need to discuss it. What do you think, Chihiro?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I don't really want to talk about it right now.
But...
Well, I still want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become stronger, then I can tell everyone.
So,
If you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either.
That's true.
If everyone's that much against it, even my bro's the one that suggested it, I gotta say no. But, well, that's okay then. Either way, if it's just a few secrets, I'm sure nobody's going to kill anyone about it. Anyone over it. I hope you're right. The secret's so bad you kill someone to keep it. Nobody's got something like that, right? I guess not. Well, the secret talk about.
You hear me?
Each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secret spots isn't going to be fun, but it's not like we're going to die because of it. So, don't do anything hasty. The way you keep repeating kind of makes me worry even more. Oh, okay, sorry, it's going to be tough, but... Nighttime alright, huh? Let's call it a day.
Of course.
Good idea, we need to prepare for tomorrow. I was left in it with an anxiety I couldn't shake, but we left things as they were and left things as they lay. One by one we headed back to our rooms. Hell yeah. Secrets or memories you don't want anyone to know about. A way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me. There's no way anyone would kill over the stuff like that. At least that's what I thought. But maybe I was just being optimistic. It's probably why without too much of a struggle. Jeez, I'm more tired than usual. Super tired today. I fell asleep. What I didn't know is that even a tragedy then a tragedy was taking place. Right, I'm gonna go toilet. After I get through this. There. Morning. Good morning.
Good morning!
Nice reaction. Glad to see you didn't disappoint. What are you doing here?
Yep.
I want to spice things up, so instead of a school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person. What the hell for? Because it's fun.
Brought to you by Viagra. Can't get it up? Well, too goddamn bad. We can't help you.
Yeah, I know we can't help that. And as long as I hear, I figured I'd let you hear right from the bear's mouth. Hear what? Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates? What?
Say what?
What? Your face is all blue, like someone on the verge of death. What happened? What are you talking about? That's for me to know and you to find out. Good luck. Something happened to someone? Is it? Was it? No, it can't be. There's no way someone would. But what if? No, what ifs are pointless, especially now when the dining hall needs... I need to get to the dining hall. Ah, Makoto. Are you okay?
Hey.
Did Monokuma talk to you too? Hiro, Hina, Sakura, and... Byakuya? You're the only ones here. Where is everyone else? Either they're already trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they've fallen victim to something that Monokuma mentioned. The something.
Perhaps.
It can't be. Has it happened again? Murder? After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the word possibly forced its way into my mind. Took everything I had to drive that thought away. So if something really did happen, does that mean someone did it because what happened yesterday?
Huh?
It can't be. That stuff was just a bunch of old memories. Just old memories. Don't be too sure about that. Please, someone felt it was more important than that. Huh? To judge someone else's value based on your own outlook? Do you realize how dangerous that is?
What the heck?
But why didn't you say something yesterday?
Naturally.
Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's every man for themselves. What good does it do to me go out of my way to help you?
Just the worst.
Stop saying that already. There's something wrong with him, for serious. Did he get brainwashed or something?
Wait.
They must never know that I wet the bed. Yeah, Steve wet the bed, confirmed. Now we all did at some point. Not that bad. That's not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened.
That's fine.
She's right. Let's all split up and begin looking. The game is afoot. No, it's life or death, Byakuya. It's not afoot. Speeding. Like, oh, isn't there a wiki or something that that actually like shows what everyone's secret is? The girls' locker room card reader. I'm listed as a male in my ebook, so can't open this door. The door to the girls' locker room I have no way unlocking, so yeah, it's somewhere. Turned out my... Huh? It didn't do anything. Yeah, the sad thing is we know where the somewhere is.
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
Investigation?
It's all clear now.
Just as I thought. Byakuya,
I see.
judging from what he said, there can be no doubt murder's really Oh, Steve, you already know. You already know what the fuck to do. We already know. Come on. And the locker rooms. They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Huh? Suspicious? It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. He was muttering as if talking only to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girls' locker room door. And the door swung open without a sound. In that moment, time seemed to freeze. Oh. Oh. What the fuck? I mean, oh, we all know who done this. They should have that happen to what happened to Chihiro, man. What? I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. But as soon as I did, a wild, almost primeval scream escaped from my mouth. Boy's life of despair turned to deadly life. I tried to suppress my scream, but it was useless. It surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Byakuya, on the other hand, smiling, giggling away at himself.
Very strange.
Most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all fold in front of a TV screen.
I see.
Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow. Yes, somehow. Yeah, Time to beat him up, right? And something's been written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust. Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Yeah, you would know, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity. It was almost as if whoever did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? My head was swimming. I was still reeling, too confused to understand what he was trying to say. Funny. I know. Ah, yes, if an investigation has begun, I think we should check the girls' locker room first. Best place to look first. Always like as if we knew what was happening. Before I could begin to clear my head.
What the heck?
Hey, I heard Scream did something. Chihiro. A body has been discovered.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What the hell was that?
What?
Ah, right. You were unconscious during Sayaka, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was a body discovery announcement. Apparently when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement will play to let everyone know. I imagine it's so that the search of the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? The body discovery announcement, and Chihiro really is? Yeah, same. Man, whoever could have done this at a crime scene is a real monster. Man, if only we could kill him. Dead, yes. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. Taka bolted out of the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time at all passed. It was like my sense of time had just been taken wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. Looks... well, you kind of could take it that way, yeah. So yeah, we're starting to get into the meat and bones of this game, Julie. Where, and yeah, that's what basically happened. By the way, the teddy bear did not kill him. It's one of the students, so someone killed the ultimate programmer, by the way. We all just stood there, guarded around Chihiro's body. Damn, I could have kept her safe. So there's another victim. Which means we're now in the same position once again. Fuck, man.
What the?
What the fuck is this?
What?
It's a dream. This is a dream. It's all just a dream. In fact, I haven't been born yet. I don't even have any memory of ever being alive. Yeah, I wish he didn't. Shut up. Right, time for the investigation. To start. The word bloodlust written on the wall in blood.
So...
I don't think it's any dying message. It's so strange. But you know, that thing about writing bloodlust in the blood doesn't it sound kind of familiar? Murderous fiend who kills again and again using bizarre and brutal methods. And at the scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. They're like a ghost attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what a nickname did the internet give to this mysterious killer?
What?
Genocide Jack. Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend who grisly attacks were famous all across the country. The ultimate murderous fiend, creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings.
What is this?
And just some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack style, right? But why would anyone do that? Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack. Or maybe there's a copycat, as someone was just saying.
What?
The real? Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school?
No way!
There's no way. But going so far as the right bloodlust at the scene, I'm surprised at their stupidity.
Well,
I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murder. What is it now? Coco. Ina pointed towards the entrance to the girls' locker room. Coco was the last to arrive, and now she was standing there. No, what? Why? 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 Bob. Get dunk. She fainted, did she? That did not sound good. Toko? Ina rushed over to collapse Coco and started trying to shake her awake. Coco, are you okay? Come on, wake up. Oh, that's right. I just remembered. She said that how she faints anytime she sees blood.
Oh.
So she's hemophobic. I imagine she's not watched too many horror films then. This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her bedroom. No, I think it should be okay. The regulations prohibit sleeping, like on purpose. So since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count. Gotcha.
Just a second.
Coco, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up. As if she heard her. Coco suddenly shot awake. As in, she literally jumped up from where she was laying. It was such a strange reaction. I was totally lost for words. She leapt straight into the air, changing her stance as she did it. In no time flat, she was just standing up, ignoring the physical contortions she had to go through. Her motions were totally haphazard. Huh? What? Sorry about that. I was just so shocked, you know. It happens, right? Was I the only one? Coco, are you okay? I'm fine. Kira. Yeah, started to come. Whoa, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead?
What the heck?
She must have hit her head really hard when she fainted. The world has a front and back, a top ending and a bottom. A sea of truth and a web of lies.
Well...
This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different. No, everything's fine. At least the stutter's all gone. That's a good thing, right?
I see!
It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant. Might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being.
So,
I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me? If you need help, I don't mind. Nah, everyone bought Hifumi, man. Taka, could you help me? She totally ignored me. Yeah, everyone but him. Very well, you take care of the girl. and the rest of us can begin with the investigation right away. Can I assume nobody has a problem with leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again? Hold on a sec, rushing into an investigation? The mastermind isn't behind that after what happened last time. Surely you realize that. Yeah.
Don't make me repeat
There's no
myself.
question that your hero was murdered by someone among us. He said among us, boys. Get him. He's sus. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Of course.
Right as rain. But don't take it as a bad thing, it's just a fact of life. Because that's how graduation works. Then it happened again. Is that what you're saying? That another one of us killed a fellow classmate Rooney? What does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that. Is there nothing down there at all? Well, let you pray to mine if you want. Actually, I don't have any either. Sorry.
Stop talking.
Stop monologuing. Give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right? I sure did, Choom. Hey, you said Choom, Steve. Yo, is this man part of Cyberpunk? Did he summon again Cyberpunk before us? I'd like to present the next Monokuma file. I know how much you've been looking forward to it. Yep, I love it.
See ya later.
So please do your very tippy-top best on this investigation.
No way!
They're really gonna do another investigation. Hell yeah. Examining the corpse of one of her friends. Having to suspect all our other friends?
Why?
I hate this. I can't take it anymore. I hate it too.
Help me!
I've had enough. I'm getting out of here.
Hey!
Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run.
Such ignorance.
Just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is a simple object. You are very enthusiastic about all this, are you not?
Naturally.
How can I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we all die. That's true, but to jump into it so soon. What do you mean? What do you want? To die?
Such
Fine then, go off and die somewhere right now. Go ahead. You're a waste of space. Wow. A dead body is an object.
Piece of shit!
Your hero wasn't an object. Show the spectre or I'll beat some into ya.
Calm down.
Everyone, stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakuya said. Kyoko,
Because
if we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our lives are forfeit. And if Byakuya is right, that Janissary Jack is the one who killed Chihiro,
that's right.
then unless we do something more, victims could start piling up.
What?
Forget more victims. If we mess this up, we're all dead meat.
Hey! Hey!
Hold on. That's your worry. You don't gotta worry any longer. In a killer game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people. Well, I don't remember any rule like that.
Actually...
I just came up with it. I mean, if one person went around and killed everybody, your lovely student life will be all over, right? The rule yet has been added.
So then.
In that case, why not limit to 1 person?
Hey,
Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out at least the potential of a serial killer angle. Just one would totally murder that possibility.
Punishment is waiting for
Farewell
you.
for now. I'll catch you guys at the class trial. I can't say I understand his thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, then one more person's life could be still in danger. Which is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens.
You son of a bitch!
You need to shut the fuck up.
So,
Well, for now, Taka and me are going to drop Toko off at her room. Nice, I'm going to get dropped off.
there is nothing to be done.
We have no time standing around here. We must begin our investigating Tout Sweet. You now solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro?
Is that okay?
Then we will quickly follow her into the afterlife. Not a bad idea, not gonna lie. That's true. I hate this, but if I want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. We don't have any other choice. Investigate. First of all, I better check the Monokuma file, see what exactly is going on. The victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. The time of death is estimated to be around 2 AM. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the second floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was instantly deathified. That's all it says. And it's not like there's any point in complaining about it. No matter what, I gotta do what I gotta do. First bullet point. Hey Makoto, do you have a second? Huh? You need something from me?
Naturally.
Of course. Life without purpose is quite dull, you know. So what do you need? I'm gonna let you cooperate with me during the investigation. During my investigation, huh?
What?
I'm purchasing your talent, the same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case. Solved? No, I just
Stop talking.
seem to have some limited use, which is why I chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation. So you're inviting me to come with you. You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though.
Let's go.
Now then, shall we get started? I will watch over the stream. Yeah. You do that, Antron. Antron, did you get the job, by the way? Because I think by you not coming in Monday, I think you did, which is a really good job. You managed to get there on time. And hopefully no more dickhead bus drivers. that made you walk miles. By the way, I think I'll try and get to the end of the investigation before I'll end. We need to get moving. There's no time to be standing around. I don't really know what just happened. But it looks like I'll be working with Byakuya on this one. There's a dumbbell on the floor, and this is a bloodstain. There's a bloodstain on the dumbbell. Monokuma said a blow to the head with a blunt object is what killed her. Does that mean this dumbbell was actually the murder
That's
weapon?
right.
I don't imagine it could be anything else. Yeah, they're actually not part of it. There's a fresh blood stain on carpet. It must have been spattered with the blood during the murder. Poster got some blood on it. Must have been happened during the murder. Yeah. The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood. What is the meaning behind it? Bloodlust. I can feel the life draining out of my own body. It's a dead body. Chihiro's dead body.
Very strange.
But the more I look, the more strange it all seems. Yes, strange indeed. This must be Genocide Jack's handiwork. Well, but we're still not sure he did it. Is that what you want to say? I wonder about that. Yeah. What else can I use? Mondo. You had a real complex about being weak. You heard Chihiro talk about it, right? All I need to do is get stronger. I do remember she said that more than once. Sure did, which I guess explains the trip down here. But did she really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls aren't all that strong. I don't know, man. Haven't really thought about that stuff. All that you hear is complex. I couldn't help wondering what it meant by might be. I use the locker room all the time. Now it's become the site Chihiro said. But why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else than carried here. She was very light, that is true. It wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her, but still. I still think she came here on her own by choice. What makes you say that? She said she's been talking a lot about how she wants to get stronger. But saying she came here to exercise. Well, according to Monokuma file, she was killed around 2 in the morning. But she really been exercising that late.
Perhaps.
He and myself are usually in the locker room during the day, so probably avoiding it then. Avoiding it. Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up. So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us. And instead, she came to exercise in the middle of the night.
However,
Perhaps it's difficult for me to imagine she would have came alone. She did want to start exercise, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. She needed support from others. So you're saying she could have came here in the middle of the night to train in secret? But that she would also came here with someone else. It's a possibility, I think. Sakura's account. Now I believe it's about time for us to move on. Huh? Already?
What?
No clues won't magically appear by standing around here. We need to check every aspect of this case. That's true, though.
Let's go.
If you're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed. It's so pushy. I got caught up with the wrong person this time. Yeah. So this is our next location. Huh? This place related to the investigation. Figure it out for yourself. It's no fun if you don't do it right. That's not even the scene of the crime, you idiot. Where do I go then? If I remember correctly, this card reader is meant to work with our handbooks, right?
What?
Do you have an issue with it? If so, you should take it up with Monokuma. Said that, then quickly and sharply clapped his hands together.
Did you call for me?
You called for me? Has he been domesticated? Oh, I wish.
That's right.
It seems Makoto has a question for you.
You need something?
Sure, what's up? Well, it's about this card reader.
Yep.
Yet, the card readers have been designed to interface with each of your handbooks. You can only enter the locker room corresponding to the gender listed in your individual handbook. Wait, this generation's fucked. Because, because people are identifying as basically the opposite gender or no gender, so how's that gonna work in this game? And it's impossible for two people in a row to go through while the door is unlocked, correct?
Unbelievable.
If there was some sort of erotic terrorist on the prowl, a ceiling-mounted Gatling gun would have initiated a Swiss cheese slaughter. And school regulations prohibit anyone lending someone else's handbook, correct?
Of course.
Correct. But then, that means only girls can go in the girls' locker room and only boys can go in the boys' locker room. In other words, Chihiro's body has been found in the girls' locker room means... Hey Makoto, I can see right through you. See right through me? Let me tell you what you're thinking. Since Chihiro was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there.
In other words...
As such, the killer must have been one of the girls. Did I get it right?
Such ignorance.
Good lord, you're simple. Well, am I wrong? You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer's been right in front of you the whole time. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. I would expect nothing less from the prodigal son of the noble Togami family. Or stealing. Stealing's another one. So you managed to sniff out the loophole in the regulations. On you, I bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little more excitement to things. You're treating me like a punny little appetizer instead of the main course that I am. Now then, since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people anymore, they're things.
Yep.
Get it? Got it? Good. Wait, hold on. You're saying that's a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone, that then means someone would have to loan it, so... so sleepy. Just listening to you makes me want to pass out. Be more like Byakuya. Get your shite together.
Unbelievable.
Or else I'll charge you with a criminal negligence. No more questions. Figure out the rest on your own.
That's fine.
Well, now you're unfortunately lacking in material facilities, so I'll fill you in myself. So let's head to the main hall. The main hall? That'll help you understand what's going on. We came to the main hall. So what are we looking for here? Does that mean I have to figure out for myself? Yes. It means we touch the Gatling guns. Nah, I'm joking. There's a mailbox here. There'll be something inside. It's an e-handbook. Oh wait, there's 3 of them. But what are they doing here? So you finally found them. Huh? Did you know these were here, Byakuya? And to find them by chance myself the other day. It seems there's a system in place where the handbooks of the dead students get delivered to this mailbox, so that these 3 handbooks belong to. Do you know Leon and Sakia? You can go ahead and confirm it yourself. I immediately turned on one of the handbooks, and when it did... Sayaka Mizono. You're right, this is Sayaka's handbook. Now, do you understand? This is the key to the loophole that I revealed earlier. Yep, I feel like I'm starting to get it. You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer's been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. I see. Yeah, now I understand.
What?
Hold on a sec. What's wrong?
Very strange.
That's strange. One of the handbooks won't turn on. Is it broken? Whose is it? The other handbook showed Junko's name when I started it up. Then the one that won't turn on must be Leon's, right?
I see.
It would make sense, yes. But you did get pummeled with dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of balls. Pummeled with baseballs. The memory of it came flooding back. That cruel punishment time which led to Leon's death. The execution that the mastermind concocted. A cruel, heartless death. You're right, it wouldn't be surprising for the handbook to break during that kind of assault.
Damn it!
Hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey.
No!
Hey, what? That e-handbook essentially to a student's life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental, a super huge deal. There's no way it would break that easily, but it did.
That's impossible!
If I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't frickin' break. It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure and it's waterproof up to 100 meters, okay? Don't care how many baseballs you hit it with, it won't do crap. But even my amazing handbook does have one single weak point. It does.
I can't hear you!
But it's a secret. I wouldn't want you going breaking any more handbooks.
What?
Now Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing it, what its weakness was, right? Hard to say. You know what I think? I think this handbook isn't actually broken.
What?
But, well, you might ask, how could that be? Leaving the question hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared. What just happened? Monokuma said it's not broken, but it's undeniably the fact that it's not turning on.
That's fine.
I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now. Think so. Either way, something about it still bothered me. Yep. Okay then, this should be enough to get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation in the earnest and track down the true culprit. Yeah, we need to find out who killed Chihiro. To be exact, not quite. Not quite? What do you mean by that, Byakuya? It could be not quite. Certainly I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, uncover the true identity of Genocide Jack. You truly believe Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Absolutely, I've no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit behind this case. That merciless fiend is Genocide Jack,
What?
right? There's nobody else it could be. Murderous fiend who kills again and again using bizarre and brutal method. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the attack, then the police can catch up. And what nickname did he enter? Give this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack. They say he's killed thousands of people, but that's gotta be an urban legend. Still, could one of us really be demented psychotic killer like that? You're not wrong to wonder. But words mean little right now. I have something that will prove it, and I can show it to you.
Don't make me repeat myself.
And I have a bias to believe that I assure you Genocide Jack is one of us. Is there real proof? There's somewhere I'd like to take you. That'll prove this will provide all the evidence you need.
Clear now.
And that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro. If it says that, it does something like that really? Ah, hey you two. Big trouble, need your help.
I don't have time.
We're busy, leave us alone.
I mean...
Well, it's emergency. Come on, please, you gotta help me.
Please!
It's a serious emergency. Please, you gotta help me. Just calm down, okay, Ian?
I mean...
But it's an emergency. An emergency, what happened?
Well...
Something's wrong with Toko. She's acting super strange. Well, I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, right? What should we do, Byakuya?
Very strange.
Princess Toko, I must admit, I'm intrigued. I suppose we could take a sec to see what's going on with her. Are you sure?
Don't make me repeat.
Don't make me repeat myself. I didn't expect that. Thought for sure he'd say no, and that'd be the end of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Hurry, come on, hurry up. Huh? Wait for Athena.
Let's go.
It looks like she's heading to the dorm room, to Toko's room, most likely. You're right. Her room, there we go. Is Toko inside some kind of energy? Oh. Really? You guys are too slow. I think you're just too fat. So what's this emergency?
So,
Well, after what happened in the girls' locker room, we left Toko in a room so she could lay down. While she came back to check on her, you know, how she was doing, but when we did, it's weird. She refused to come out and she kept saying all this weird stuff.
That's fine.
We should try talking to her ourselves. Yeah, good idea. I may as well give it a shot. The door swung open slowly and silently. Holy crap. An aura of negative energy flowed out from behind the door, forcing a gasp out of me.
What? Oh, nothing. It's just that, Hina was really worried about you, holding yourself up in your room.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But, could you open up, just for a second?
Won't allow it.
Huh?
I won't let Genocide Jack have control.
And just like that, she slammed the door in my face. What was that? Been acting like that the whole time when I rang a little while ago. I'll drive out the killer. Drive out the murderous fiend. It doesn't make any sense, right? I was afraid to leave her in there alone, so I tried to bust down her door, but it felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. I couldn't even budge it. Toko was scared enough to even bar her door. Does she think the same thing as Byakuya? Does she think the serial killer Genocide Jack really murdered Chihiro? Is that why Toko is so scared? Whatever it is, I'm really worried about her. Is there anyone who might be able to persuade her? Byakuya? Hey Byakuya, think you could ask her? Come out of her room, I mean?
That's fine.
Sure, whatever. Huh? You're gonna talk to her? Byakuya, wow, guess you can be nice when you want to. He's not nice. Byakuya stood in front of her door, not making a sound, and pressed the doorbell. After a few moments...
What do you want?
Leave me alone, you're also so annoying. Ah, Byakuya.
It's Byakuya.
I'm sorry, I couldn't keep our promise. Don't worry, never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again. And with that, the door slammed shut. Even Byakuya couldn't pull it off. There's nothing else we can do, let's go back to the investigation. Hold on. Byakuya, what was Toko talking about just now? Something about a promise?
What?
Oh, I have no idea. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure, but...
Stop talking.
If I say I don't know, that means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of her. Oh, yeah, okay. I'll stay here and keep an eye on her.
Let's go.
Well then, let's go. Without waiting for a reply, Byakuya sped away. Byakuya, and I hurried to catch up. I tried to talk to him several times as we walked, but he didn't look back, let alone say anything. He just kept walking towards his destination. Finally, his feet brought him in front of a certain room. The library? Come on, let's go in. There's no clue there. You should check elsewhere. Eh? No, I was trying to click the lamp. Okay, what's the lamp that matter right now? Raw matters. Is the evidence that proves it was Genocide Jack right in the library?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me say it again. If I remember, on the other side of the store is the archive, right? Hurry up and go inside. Oh, here.
Let's go.
It all makes sense once you're inside. Oh, there's so many books and files, and so much stuff, too.
So, in other words...
I would say there's enough value in this place to endure the dust. There's so many files stuffed onto the shelf. What's in all these?
That's enough.
Those documents are dangerous. Dangerous? They teach out all the people who control the world from behind the scenes. Dangerous fruit for commoners. You mean like members of the Diet or something? No, I mean the ones with real power. The secret accounts control everything from the shadows. If you're ready to be disappeared for it, take a look. There's some very interesting people in there. You're kidding, right? Am I? Let's let it go for now. Any attention friends, the value for yourself. So it's one of the bookshelves. Pick a file stuffed onto the bookshelf. Think about looking through any of those. Let me give you a little warning. Those are filled with graphic, disturbing photos from all kinds of crime scenes. The kind of thing any normal person wouldn't even want to look at. Be careful. Huh? What do you mean? One of those files are investigation reports related to different cold cases. Those are internal documents for police eyes only. They're not for the kind of... They are not the kind of thing you would expect to leak. Oh. Oh, it's a desk man. Oh yeah, it's the same one Byakuya was using in the library before.
What?
Do you have a problem with that lamp? It was here before, then I moved it over there. It's too dark over there, so I thought I'd put good use. There's one box that's empty. Although judging by the smudges in the dust, it looks like there was something in there. I wonder what it was. There was an extension cord plugged in there. It proved very useful while I was in the library. Extension cord, huh? This shelf is stuffed tight with files. Without you think about it, picked one out at random. Ah, you have a sharp eye indeed to select that file, huh?
That's right.
That's our report on the presidential assassination. The original is kept at the National Library. It won't be declassified for another 30 years. Are you sure you want to look at it now? There's no telling whose crossheads you might wind up in. in for peeking at it. Without making a sound, I returned the file to the shelf. So I finally begin the true value of this splendor of the library. This entire reason I was interested in the library is because of this room right here.
Interesting.
It's the home of the classified government documents, police records, things no ordinary people would ever see. Isn't it magnificent? This can't be for real, right?
Such ignorance.
That's your guy's problem. Anything that doesn't fit in your preconceived reality is labeled as a lie. Well, it's not that, it's just like I totally refuse to believe it, but I mean, there's so much. How could anyone have put it all together? I suppose it shows just how much hope Peak truly wields. The mastermind may have wanted to provide us with enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored. It's no use, I can't keep up with all this, it's just unreal. What's wrong? Still can't believe it? What about you? How can you believe it so easy? Things are just unusually impossible.
What?
What do you mean, unusually? Usual, normal, ordinary, simple. Those things don't exist anywhere in the real world. If you don't understand what they actually represent, you don't understand the nature of anything. You don't pull your punches, do you? Besides, you consider usual is based on your common sense, right? What makes you think your common sense applies to me at all? Documents gathered here are genius. I have reviewed them multiple times, so there's no doubt. Oh, hold on, you're saying you've read all these documents and more than once? But all these have to be top secret confidential stuff, right? So why? My family has a reading room, just like this at our home. Ours is bigger, of course, and not as dusty, huh? Members of the Togami family have access to a variety of government-related documents. That includes foreign powers as well as domestic. How is that possible? I've already told you, there's a secret council that controls the world from the shadows. My family is a member of that council. And I have within me the bloodline that will allow me to one day bend the world to my will. But to become such a ruler, I must know all levels of this world backwards and forwards. So whenever I have time, I like to review whatever documents and materials that interest me. Which is why I can proclaim without doubt that the materials gathered here are the real thing. Just beyond believing or not believing. Yacht is actually starting to scare me more and more than the actual mastermind. And what always interests me the most were the cold case police investigation reports. Reading through those reports has always been a hobby of mine ever since I was little. It's excellent mental exercise to solve more than a few of those cases just by reviewing the reports. Among those reports, one of my recent favorites is the Genocide Jack case. As he talked, Byakuya grabbed a specific file from the shelf.
That's right.
This is the complete case file. Every single report surrounding the Genocide Jack case has been compiled in here. Because there's so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points. To begin, there are two notable characteristics in every Genocide Jack murder. The first characteristic is that at every crime scene, the word "love us" is written in the victim's own blood. And the second is that the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a certain way. Blood is written in blood and the victim's body is suspended. It's the exact as what happened to Chihiro. Save your surprise, the best part is yet to come. For the second characteristic, where the victims are suspended, the only ones who knew about the particular fact were members of the police and other higher-ups. By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out, huh? In other words, no one on the news, no one online, nobody knew about the aspect of each crime. Only key officials and the killer himself knew about this act of mounting the victim. Now, if you recall Chihiro's corpse, her body was certainly mounted in this fashion. So how could the killer have known about the suspension of the victim?
That's right.
That's the key question, but in fact the answer is quite simple.
So in other words...
The culprit is not isn't a copycat killer, it's the real Genocide Jack. Yeah.
In other words...
That's right, there's evidence that Genocide Jack has hid himself among the rest of us. Then Genocide Jack really is such a brutal, fiendish killer, really is walking among us.
Interesting.
Things are starting to get interesting, aren't they? I never imagined a killer with such reputation would become part of our little game. Now, don't you think it would be good for you to take a look at what I've already seen? You might just manage to ferret out a clue or two.
Such ignorance.
If you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you myself. There's Genocide Jack case file. Could you let me see it?
That's fine.
I didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time. Feel free to look at it in here, but you can't take it with you. Byakuya handed me the file and I flipped through it with intense, nervous fingers. Suddenly my hand stopped. I had reached the page where photos from the scene of each crime had been collected. The names of Genocide Jack's victims ran on several pages. Again, yeah, it's just a bunch of names. There was no end to it, but one thing came perfectly clear as I read. While the killer's countless victims were killed, suspended in the exact same way. At the scene of every murder, the word bloodlust was left in the victim's own blood. Now take a look at the next page. You'll find another interesting tidbit. The next page. Profiling results. All of the crimes took place either on weekdays at night during holidays, either day or night. The most common time for the killer to take place was on holidays in the afternoon. Based on these facts, it could suggest that the suspect may be a student. It suggests that the suspect lingers at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic. Because eyewitnesses have never come forward, it's unlikely there was an external reason for this, but this confusion behavior suggests that the suspect may potentially suffer from basically a split personality disorder.
So, in other words...
The key point here is that the culprit may have split personality. Split personality like the kind you see on TV. So I'm part of a totally unbelievable story. Yep. As per usual. But this one is way more unbelievable than anything else up to now. Maybe it really isn't. I don't know. I feel like my mind is going numb.
Let's go.
Alright, we should get going soon. Huh? Where are we going? Anyway, right here, we're finished our business here, haven't we? Ah, wait, Byakuya. As usual, Byakuya left without another word. I hurried out of the library to catch up. Well, this is where we part ways. I have some things I need to take care of before the class trial. Just all of a sudden like that?
I don't have time.
Come on, enough of your annoyance. This separation instead. You really think we'd be together the whole time? Take responsibility for yourself. Do something useful. Move the investigation forward on your own.
Goodbye.
Well, goodbye. Just at that, he was gone. Just as quickly as he asked me to join him, he cut me off. In the end, felt like I was just playing some thing getting tossed around. At the same time, I uncovered something really important clues thanks to him. Genocide Jack, is he the one that killed Chihiro? And that murderous fiend is one of us? But who is it? I have to find out more, no matter what it takes. But to do that, there's somewhere I have to go investigate one more time. I have to go back to the crime scene, the girls' locker room. I should check the boys' locker room too. And the other might have to come up with some info I might find useful while I'm at it. I need to find everything I can. Okay, I think we're nearly done it. Hifumi has discovered evidence revealing the identity of the culprit.
I feel as
if that increased for me. Evidence, what did you find? I cannot reveal that just yet.
That's it. I'm sure of
But
it.
I guarantee that what I found will seal the killer's breath from his lungs. Are you sure about that? Ah yes, Miss Ludenberg said she witnessed something worthwhile too. Really, what did she say?
Well,
She refused to tell me. It was like
seem-
when a girl bullies the boy she likes, right? Right? Okay, so where's Celeste now? The warehouse by the dorms. She was there, but at the same time, not there. What's it gonna be? If only being a dick. Huh, this poster. It's a popular boy band called Tornado. Somehow it doesn't quite fit in the boys' locker room. There's a strange stain on the carpet. What is it? Oh yeah, this is the pool, by the way. I don't think there's anything of use in here. No. I think I got everything in the boys' room. Yeah. I think I might just have to go back into the girls' room to get the few points. We already got that point. The word bloodlust written in the victim's own blood, yeah. I could feel the life draining out my own body. It's the dead body, Chihiro's dead body. It's the bloodstained poster. Most worthy part, but big-breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable too. The girls' locker room doesn't seem like that kind of place where you would find something like this. Oh, but wait, that reminds me, the poster in the boys' room is... That's right, it's definitely something strange about this. In the boys' locker room, there's a poster of a popular boy band. In the girls' room, there's a poster of a big-breasted swimsuit model. Could the poster have been switched? Well, if they were, what reason would they have? Maybe I should talk to someone who knows a little bit more about the locker rooms. Yep, there we go. You spent a lot of time in the girls' locker room, right, Sakura?
Of course.
I used it nearly every day since it opened up. Sometimes Tina and I use it together. Okay then, let me ask you something. Do you think the poster in the boys and girls' locker rooms could have been switched?
I'm sorry.
Sure, I can't really say. I never really paid much attention to the posters. I see.
However...
But there is something been bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish the exercise. Protein coffee? In the warehouse is not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee and down a glass of it after exercise. Get out there. Anyway, the other day I spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room and it left a stain. But I don't see any on the carpet now.
Of course.
Exactly, I didn't notice either. The stain has disappeared. I can only assume someone came up and cleaned it. But still, it's unusually clean. As if it was never stained there to begin with. Hey Kyoko, have you made any progress on your investigation? Generally speaking,
However,
I have to get going. I have something related to take care of. Something besides the investigation. What is it?
well,
Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder. But
so then,
before we go, let me give you one piece of advice. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time thoroughly. Also, our handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts.
Goodbye.
That's it. I'll be praying for your success. That Kyoko turned and left the girls' locker room. I guess I'll be taking another look at the body then. Chihiro's handbook is missing. That's definitely worth worrying about. Ooh. Kyoko says just examine the body one more time. Said thoroughly, but I do have my limits. Or better give it a shot anyway. Let's see. Chihiro's bands are bound with what looks like some kind of rope. The rope was used to prop her up in a kind of crucifix pic. Huh? It has a plug. Wait, so then this isn't rope at all. But the more I think about it, it's not the only thing that concerns me. Chihiro's fatal injury was the blow to the head, which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. That's right. There's the issue of her being suspended in the fatal blow. At first I didn't see any reason to think much of either of them. But seeing them again, looking thoroughly, the genocide jackpot, something's not quite right. What does this all mean? Well, one thing's most likely to tie all these mysteries together. The true nature of the rope that was used to suspend Chihiro. And to figure that out, there's a certain place I need to revisit and look over again. Plus, it might help to look at the genocide case one more time. Okay. So I think I just need to get the bit of evidence here. That the lamp won't turn on. Oh, I see, it's not plugged in. The lamp cord isn't long enough to reach the outlet from here. Well, last time I saw it was definitely on, and it definitely was right there. Oh, that's right, Byakuya used an extension cord. But there's no cord here now. Yeah, I wonder if... Oh yeah, I think I need to look at the case one more time. You want to take a look at another genocide case? I know it was around here somewhere. It's gone. Did someone take it out of the archive? But the only one who could have done something like that, I can't think anyone but Byakuya. So Byakuya took the thing. Or Monokuma. Right, next is to locate the thing. Which I know exactly where it is. It's in the new refurbished bathhouse. Yay! Oh, it's not there yet. Okay. Cool. Looks like I'm gonna talk to her first then. Go to the storage room, which is here. Says, what are you doing here? This fire is amazing. It's absolutely everything one might need to live a full life. From food to clothes to towels, there's an endless supply to choose from. I see that, but have you found anything related to the case?
Most unfortunate.
Knew you were going to ask me that. I thought talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but I see it was pointless. Then you found something. Very well, I will tell you and only you.
Actually,
Last night I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse. What, really?
indeed.
This was right before nighttime.
Hmm?
Why are you
What
doing
are you
it
doing
this
out
late?
this late?
Oh, I was just...
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
Just keep in mind the tracksuit, by the way.
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
Yes,
I assumed she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken her rule, none of this would have ever happened. You get what you deserved, I suppose. So apparently, she went to the girls' room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. But the strange thing is, there was no trace of a track jacket or duffel bag Celeste said she saw Chihiro carrying, which would mean the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow. Yep. Okay. I think we're able to go into the bathroom now. I don't know. I think I may be missing one more thing. I don't know. What's this? Is it the heat source from the sun? But I don't think it has anything with the infant. No, not yet. I don't think. Where is it? Why am I missing? Okay, okay, looks like we have to go see Hina first. Oh, it's because she knows more about the, thing. The gym. Oh, Hina, how's Toko doing? Same as before. She won't come out and she just keeps on mumbling about Genocide Jack. Alright, so I just left her there. Wow. You left her? My head was swimming and I got pretty hungry.
Yeah!
But don't worry, I'm gonna head back as soon as I'm done eating. Toke's not exactly pleasant, but I'm so worried about her. Think of which, what are you eating?
Huh?
A donut, of course. Oh yeah, Hina's favorite thing to eat is a donut. There's two things that I'm sure God created, outer space and donut. Really? I bet your hero would have liked to eat more donuts. Maybe that was one of her big regrets. I should try to spend more time with her. Come think of it, who did she spend time with?
Well,
She was a little strange, but didn't really hang out with the other girls much. It was like she was trying to keep her distance from us. Actually, Sakura did something similar. She said that even though you and her invited Chihiro to exercise with you, she always refused.
yeah, totally.
Yeah, it's true. And it wasn't just us either. It was like she stayed away from all the girls. Was she just shy? I don't know, she talked to the boys all the time. It's kind of weird to be shy around your own sex, but totally fine around the opposite. Oh wait, maybe. Maybe she was used to guys spoiling her. The law says you can't judge a book by its cover, right? Think so. I never really saw her as that type of girl. Okay. There we go.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in? It's the moment you've all been waiting for! The class trial! You remember where to meet, right?
No.
Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
Begin the class trial? It's about to begin. Red door's right through here. Yeah, I'm gonna save here now. Thank God. Ugh. That was a lot. Return to Deadly Life and 10:45. Yeah. Well, that was long. But we made it through. And so we're able to just do the so we're able to just do the trial now. Oh, so the evidence has been gathered, but I'll go over the truth bullets next time on stream, which is Saturday, and then we'll do the class trial. Oh yeah, Julie, the class trial is mental. It's fun as fuck. One of the best things you could ever do in this game. Oh, it's the best thing. I love it. Like, the class trial is the meat of the game. That was just me gathering evidence, which is pretty fun to do, like. Because you get to hear all the mad accounts and all that. But the trial is the best part of the game. Hands down, it's the best part. And then the next, but yeah. Trial is the best part. Very enjoyable. Oh. But yeah, I can't wait for the trial. Saturday. But yeah, you kind of get the game now, don't you? You heard the leak line? Well, not really hiding the leak line, to be honest. Did you see the new KDA Gragas? By the way, I completed the free pass. Oh, I can't believe they did a KDA Gragas, which is actually mental. Nah, they're cooking. They cooked it very well. It's a very good skin. I like the look of it, but I won't buy it. I don't buy skins or anything. I get it, you know. I feel like some skins give me a debuff, in all honesty. Yeah, no, I'm a materialistic girl. Ah. Faker mindset. Bro, on the faker of top lane. What do you expect? The only thing is, they haven't fixed ADCs in other lanes yet. That's my only problem right now, but then again, yeah. Yeah, where'd I go? Yeah, it's not that. It wasn't that one that I was against Zion. Yeah. Oh yeah, they fucking fed mid lane. That's. They're still banning Ziggs. Oh. Ziggs ADC. Yeah, I don't blame him. No, I swear. Okay, here. Okay, I found my game. I found the game, actually. Here, I'll quickly show you it. Fucking Ezreal top against a Dr. Mundo. And we won that, by the way. I think we barely won that. Sure, I did bad in lane, but I still won overall. Yeah, I knew I had it. I just couldn't find it. Yeah, Ezreal was actually really bad. One of the more annoying ones, but if I were to pick an ADC I definitely don't want to lane against, it's probably Miss Fortune. Yeah, that's what he was. I don't like Miss Fortune in top lane. But the top lane, but the ADCs I see only in top lane are Ezreal's, right? There are Ezreal's and Kalista's for some reason. They're the only two I've been seeing in top lane. Other than Teemo, but Teemo's Teemo, though. But yeah, Saturday we're going straight into the case. The case cuts were right outside the door of it, and yeah. That's what we'll do Saturday. Is just go straight into the case. After the triple. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your nights and I'll see you Saturday.